wins when you're down on your luck, riding side saddle in your pickup truck. Nobody wins when you're off on a slide and don't know whether to run or hide. Nobody wins when you wake up mad because you can't find the joy you once thought you had. Nobody wins when you're sleeping in the back because you can't get your train back on the track. There's a time for everything, or so they say. There's a sign on the highway leading to a sunny day, but you can't get there anyway. Running from where it begins, nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins when you lost your way. You can't tell the nighttime from the day. Nobody wins when you're down in the mouth and you can't figure out it's all going south. Nobody wins when it's too heavy. You can't fix the clutch in your 69 Chevy. Nobody wins when you're up and you're down. You can't find a horse in your one-horse town. There's a time for everything, or so they say. There's a sign on the highway, it's leading to a sunny day, but you can't get there anyway. Feeling like you got the spins, nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins when you're on your last dime. Feels like it's gotta be the 1,000th time. Nobody wins when you're standing in the middle and you don't know whether to flee or fiddle. Nobody wins when your shoes full of lead. You don't have the courage to move ahead. Nobody wins when you can't see the light. You're still not sure if you're wrong or you're right. There's a time for everything, or so they say. There's a sign on the highway and it's to a sunny day, but you can't get there anyway. Walking on needles and pins, nobody wins. No, nobody wins. Yeah, nobody wins if you just give it up. Bury your troubles in your broken cup. Nobody wins when you lay it on the line, but you don't have conviction to stand behind. Nobody wins when you run from yourself, but you left all your love up on the shelf. Nobody wins when you lose all control. You can't tell your shadow from a broken soul. There's a time for everything, or so they say. There's a sign on the highway, it's leading to a sunny day, but you can't get there anyway. When you're always back where it begins, nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Standing on a mountain, raining on a sunny day. Clouds are low, the wind is high, time has flown away. We're all going somewhere, sometimes we don't see. Sometimes the path we take runs wild, like a river to the sea. Watch where you're going, leave a little time. Yeah, watch what you throw in if you tangle yours with mine. Time can be fleeting, whether joy or strife, to savor every moment as you travel through this life. We're all going somewhere, sometimes we don't know. So take someone with you on the journey when you go. Watch where you're going, leave a little time. Yeah, watch what you're throwing if you tangle yours with mine. Watch what you throw in if you tangle yours with mine. Watch where you're going, won't you leave a little time? Hey, watch what you throw in if you tangle yours with mine. Know what you throw in when you tangle yours with mine. Trying to find a rhyme or reason, just trying to change the world. All our flags unfurled, flying. Round and round we spin, whether we lose or win, don't matter, just fighting to be free. Love is destiny, don't fight it, change is gonna come. Rise and fall just like the sun, though we don't know why. The days just seem to keep on drifting by. Listening for the sound, you say that you found the answer, but how can we explain this crazy, crazy game we play? Change is gonna come, rise and fall just like the sun. And though we wonder why, the years just seem to keep on rolling by. color-stained faces of love you speak to me, still a mystery. Day was dark and cloudy, it was near the end of June. He heard it as if in a dream, a lonely plaintive tune. And the crickets started chirping, coming out of their cocoon. Singing out in unison, they were howling at the moon. Howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Find yourself a simple tune and go howling at the moon. Now way off in the distance, out past the old lagoon, he can hear it growing stronger, an eerie soulful tune. As they wandered past the wailing sound, he could see them on the dune. Underneath the shining orb above, they were howling at the moon. Howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Find yourself a simple tune and go howling at the moon. Stopped beside the riverbank to listen to them croon that melancholy, wistful sound he'd heard that afternoon. I could see him on the bluff as they bade the mournful tune, but they didn't pay him any mind. They were howling at the moon, howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Find yourself a simple tune, go howling at the moon. Help but add his voice to that fine canine platoon. As the full moon rose into the night, they were howling at the moon, howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Find yourself a simple tune and go howling at the moon. Howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Sing yourself a joyful tune and go howling at the moon. I said sing yourself a joyful tune and go howling at the moon. Yeah, ah-ooh, 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 ah-ooh. Howling at the moon, howling at the moon. Sing yourself a joyful tune and go howling at the moon. Yes, it's sing yourself a joyful tune and go howling at the moon. Yeah, ooh, ah, ooh. Don't live in the country, don't live by the sea, don't live near the ocean, it's too salty for me. I don't live in the suburbs, I don't live on a farm, don't live in a silo, I don't live in a barn, don't live on a highway or a quaint country lane, I don't live where it's humid or where it might rain, I don't live on a mountain, I don't get that high, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by. I don't live on the rooftops, don't live in the gutter, don't live on a boat, no, can't steer the rudder. I don't live in an airplane, I don't live out in space, don't live in a forest, I don't live on a base, I don't live in the city, it's too damn congested, never stops moving, you know, I never feel rested. I don't live on the plains, they're too dusty and dry, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by. I don't live where it's hot, don't live where it's cold, don't live where the folk are too young or too old. I don't live in the shadows, I don't live in the light, don't live where the people are mean and uptight. I don't live in the desert, don't live on the range, I don't live where it's crazy, don't live where it's strange. I don't live in the valley, I don't live in the sky, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by. I don't live in a trailer, don't live in a dome, I don't live in a park where the buffalo roam, I don't live in the canyon, it's too big and wide, I don't live in the open, there's no place to hide, I don't live in a mansion, I don't live in a shed, don't live near a graveyard where the people are dead, I don't live anywhere that makes me want to cry, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by, I just live where my love is, that's how I get by. Thank you very much.